the space. Step into the screen, it's a sinister mix. Welcome to Jonwayne's Freaky Flix. Uncle Spicy's laugh echoes in the night. Nikki Fars twists wrong into right. The reels spin slow, the shadows grow. What's real, you'll never know. Freaky Flix! Freaky Flix! Where the world's a bag of tricks. Freaky Flix! Turn the lights down, watch it fade. Freaky Flix! Freaky Flix! Freaky Flix!
Welcome to Emperor Jonwayne's Freaky Flix. I am your host, the ghouls toast with the most, the king of cringe, the master of misery, the basilisk,
Whatever the hell that is.
Emperor Jonwayne Frankenstein. And joining me as always is
Fars, the nefarious Nikki Fars.
the nefarious Nikki Fars, and
Uncle Spicy, the salt and the shenanigans.
together we are the Booze Brothers and Sisters.
Yes.
And today we have a very special event for you.
It's exciting.
Yes, we're calling it the Indie Horror Freaky Fest.
Ooh.
We're taking
Fest.
a bunch of our historic videos and a couple other like independent people who made films and mushing them all together and having great stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Not only get to see our lovely places, but some other cool people as well.
But before we begin with that, it's time for us to share our stash.
You don't share a stash with many.
Help us watch this trash.
Don't call it
Today,
trash, dude.
We got apple pie made from a really sweet old lady who runs Twisted Roots in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, just a couple blocks from the Times 3 movie theater. And this stuff is made out of 190 proof. Well, they call it Volkov. And basically what it is the cheap Wish version of Everclear.
Oh, he knows about
So,
you.
now, we all have to have a nice, generous sample of this. So, all right. Okay, all right, roll.
Yeah. You didn't spin this, did you?
No.
Okay. I might spin it.
All
I
right.
mean, I didn't do anything.
Our first independent short video was made by Josh, who was one of our first directors that we had.
Oh, Josh, yes.
Yes. Now you can see him on YouTube, where he does. His site is called Midlife Cheesehead, where he does a lot of Deadpool videos. Oddly enough, this one is called The Zombie Minion, and it's actually the origin of Uncle Spicy.
There you go.
See, once I came to Earth, I had to get an associate.
Don't give him the whole story before it happens.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's in the title. It's a 4-minute film. All right, we'll let you watch it. seat. I call shotgun. Alright, you watch the zombie Minion. And as you can see, I raised a zombie that was the body that this man's brain is inhabiting. See, we and Uncle Spicy exist outside time and space. I projected myself here on Earth, but then I needed his assistance to help me conquer the universe by hosting horror movies. So I had to create a body, so I dug one up.
That's
Made
so
a girlfriend.
Isn't it?
It sure is.
I wish I had a better leading lady though.
Well, in any case,
You should go on to the next film.
yes.
Filming on
It's
Now,
got the best
next.
title of all of them though.
Now this one, the last one had your origin.
Yes.
This one features the nefarious Nikki Fars in one of
Nice.
her early films. And you can tell them all about the Ghost Humpers.
That's the best title.
Good. Well, straight out of Rockford.
Ooh.
And it took 2 days to film. It was a guerrilla filmmaking thing.
You mean like an ape or just like other kind of girl?
Yes.
Okay.
And so that's why the continuity of what color my hair is, it doesn't matter.
Maybe if they were smoking something, you wouldn't notice that anyway.
Well, we might have been.
Well, I mean, no, I mean,
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant.
of course you did.
And it was directed by Justin Romine, or Romany, but I'm pretty sure it's Romine. We study pronunciations around here, like Mr. DeVries. So that's all I can tell you about that because I signed
sure
an
you'll enjoy
NDA.
it.
All right, we don't want to spoil anything.
So let's
It's
watch it.
time for the Ghost Humpers.
I'd be willing to bet that you've never seen something like this before, Faye. Don't worry, dear. It's safe.
Careful, you need to quit your bitching and get back to your titty tipping.
You're such an asshole, Slice.
Well, at least it ain't bleeding.
What do you got for me, Slice?
You gonna do this thing? Or do I have to hire somebody that doesn't have to try?
Everything is set for the seance comes. Then we'll come back here and we'll scare the shit out of everybody.
Very good boy. You go on now. Assemble the crew.
Now focus your attention on the other world. You can't see it, so close your eyes and feel our ancestors.
Don't break the circle.
My Fae, you have created quite a disturbance on the other side. I was lucky to come back to this realm.
What are you talking about?
The spirits, they have invited us to 722 again.
Then there is where we will seek the answers to our questions.
What the hell is going on?
My Fae, there is a demon that wants to plant his seed inside of you.
I don't even believe in any of this religious malarkey.
Fae, you do not have to believe in evil. Evil believes in you, and it wants to be inside of you.
We must hurry. Time is of the essence. I will call the investigators.
Okay, guys, the best way I see this happening is we pair off into groups. Maybe pairs. Be able to cover a lot more area that way.
We're gonna see ghosts.
Yeah. Ghosts. Right. Bob, have you done any history research on this place? What have you got there?
Yeah. Back late in Prohibition era, men used to come here, get a little drink, and high-class hookers, call girls, would meet up with them, give them a little slap and tickle. Until the town became more and more conservative and ran this place to the ground, burned it down, and basically got rid of it.
Gotcha. Well, it's a fine piece of architecture if I can't say anything else
I
about
need
it.
to interject something. You said people were murdered there, burned alive?
Correct. Basically child rapists and murderers.
Silly ghosts.
Okay then. I think it's time for lights out. Bruno, you're with me?
Are you alright?
I think I saw a spider.
A spider?
Really?
It's huge.
Oh man.
Hey, buddy. That girl up in there acting a fool? Yeah. I want you to take care of her now. All right.
What's this? Look it! I can do it too, look!
Don't hurt yourself. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Faye, you should have listened to my warnings. It's too late now.
You want me to open your dumb box again? Really? So 2 little girls come popping out of this thing and laugh, and I'm just, I'm just.
It's a little late for that now. Congratulations. He's already inside of you.
Kick it!
Welcome back, Buggles and Ghouls! You just watched The Ghost Humpers, featuring the nefarious Nikki Fars herself, and I hate to say it, but a whole lot of ass. I mean, they kept showing the scenes, this girl wearing almost nothing, twerking her butt, and there's a big close-up of her butt twerking, like, all the time.
That was great.
Like every time, like they're walking around looking at this house.
I know you're.
And then also they fade into the butt.
But let's go on to the next movie.
They go to the twerking butt and stuff, and then they go back to the story of them finding ghosts and getting impregnated.
Thank you, Lily Atkins and Justin Roline, for letting us use your short and the $20 for gas.
Alright, welcome back to Jonwayne's Freaky Flix, and we have a special treat for you. This was one of the early movies done by me and Uncle Spicy, known as JWK versus Ripon.
The place I escaped from.
Yes, and this movie also was directed and filmed and edited by
Our friend
Brian from Ripon. And it's another example. See, we actually had our website for over 15 years. And we had one before that too. So we had a lot of different people that sometimes would direct for us. And we're kind of going through a history of that right now.
I want to say one thing before they watch it. I wasn't called Uncle Spicy in some of these. I was called Flash in some of these, so don't be confused. Someday we'll talk about that, but just so you understand.
Oh no, that makes sense.
Yes.
Because he's always...
Well, we'll talk about that later, but I just don't want to confuse people.
And of course, also to not confuse people, the old videos of me don't hand me with my epic beard.
Yes. Yeah, I know you see more of that face, so I apologize in advance.
See, in those days, I had to loan my beard to various humans throughout history to help them become epic. Like once there's this guy named Abraham Lincoln who had to have my beard because people were telling them that they'd respect him a lot more as a president if he had a beard. And then there's this guy named Chuck Norris who needed to like look tough and be badass. So he had to borrow my beard because his beard is epic. And anyone who has it just is the most epic badass of all time.
My grandmother had your beard and it didn't help her at all.
I also
So
have...
You exist! You exist! Okay, you know what happened?
Record is not perfect.
He did a Back Through Time, Back to the Future thing, and it made it so his grandma and grandpa never got together.
Maybe that on me.
So, and we had to loan his grandmother the beard so she could beat up his granddad and force him to. All right. JWK versus Ripon. Yes.
I ask myself that every day. It does make sense, Mr. Flash, that you would be born in the most boring city in the universe. Don't tell anybody that. Oh, you don't. Oh, you're afraid the hoochie mamas would be less interested in someone that's born from Ripon? Well, that's not possible. Okay, I mean, look. Yeah. Why do you keep going? This is best off with nothing. It is a security theft. People spend money on security theft to prevent people from stealing parking space. What kind of logic is that? There is no logic. It's Ripon. That's how they do things. That's a weird word here. How do you know that? I heard it from off the street. There's stories about Ripon that travel all over the state. I'm from Oshkosh. Oshkosh Street, huh? Yeah, so many people on the streets of Ripon. Let's see. I don't know anything about Ripon. I don't know why they got up. I don't know why that. I don't know that you should with me. You know, it's no wonder that the Republicans would choose this place for the birthplace. It is the single most boring place in the entire world. What, you think I'm arguing with you? No, I doubt it. What? Well, of course you were born here, so it's like a lot. So quit saying that. All right. Hey, I need a drink. Where's the bar? I'll be right back. Where did he go? How could someone that big disappear so quick? Go away! Yep, that's the best advice you can have for this damn town! Go away! There's nothing here.
But they won't have cheap pot, and everything's doors locked and nothing's broken, so clearly he hasn't been here. How can you get lost in a place this small?
Jumbles. Post-Mortem's gotta have something. What the heck? What kind of backwards town is this? Fucking bars that are closed? There's gotta be a bar open somewhere. There's a crossroad. This is after all Wisconsin. It's the home of the alcoholics.
Where did he go? He's gotta be here. Oh, there he is. He's looking out that door. Emperor! Oh, it's just a picture. Movie though looks just like
Classic sports bar night. Maybe there's some hole. Oh, God. A nightclub. Finally something. Wait a minute. It's all dark. And no lights, no noise, no music. Closed? What the heck? Is everything in Ripon closed? Is every single bar closed? Is there no place to drink? No coffee at all? This is horrible! No! What? How is this possible? How can this place be sucking all the life force out of me? Oh, sweet irony. What a wonderful place. What a wonderfully wretched place for me to die. Here, at the birthplace of the most evil organization in all time. There truly is nothing here but a black hole of despair sucking my will to live in this wretched community of other lifeless living. Oh. Awesome. Is it possible? Yes. Only one thing smells like that. Only one thing. Yes.
period.
Oh, at last, something that resembles culture. At least the college is halfway decent.
Oh, no. We can't have you getting lost again.
Where's the bar? Stuff is wearing off, and all the kids decided to go to Appleton for Friday night because there's nothing to do in this town. So I'm trapped. Oh, I'm gonna die in Ripon, the hellhole of the universe. Ugh. Oh.
Not gonna die in Ripon. You got your emergency supply.
What? Southern Comfort Pepper. Oh, yes! Yes! What's wrong with this place? Why is it making me want to stop living? Why is it sucking my soul out?
It's Ripon.
Yes?
And it has an effect on people.
Everyone has.
That's right.
Why is it so dark when it's not even... Why does it keep getting darker and darker and darker?
The dark one? Oh, that's Ripon's dark cloud of despair. You just get used to it after a while.
Yeah. Where did you get this from?
I had it in my jacket.
Well, let's get on the bus down here before we lose any more of our life force, our vitality in this place.
We missed the bus when we got lost.
You mean my personal tour bus is left without me?
They've been putting the district for quite a while, so yes. You got two choices. You can either stay here until the next bus comes through or we can run.
Wait for physical exercise. Great.
Oh, I got a confession. That bottle did not come from my jacket.
Okay, where did it come from?
The pocket dimension?
The mystic pocket dimension that you keep in your ass?
I'm afraid so. Want to get the bottle back?
Oh, God.
Really?
Oh.
We're going further into Ripon. Faster.
Welcome back, Boggles and Ghouls! You witnessed JWK versus Ripon, where me and Uncle Spicy take our tour bus, take a quick stop at Ripon, but then we get lost and wander around.
You don't have to tell them what they just saw.
Well, the point is, you saw it, it's great, it's funny,
It is.
it's awesome.
So that's what I'm
In
doing.
any case, fine. The next one is also one that Nikki Fars will tell you about, called The Giant Rubber Monster Movie.
That's a good name, too.
And this one features all sorts of independent order hosts, just like us.
It really does. All oodles of them. And it was directed and written by Tom Berginski, who is no longer on Facebook, but you can find him on Threads. But I don't know that he's making any more Sasquatch films, sadly. I have the honor of being strangled by Sasquatch in person.
Oh, that's exciting.
At a horror con, and that was fantastic. And then I don't remember what happened after that.
Oh boy.
That's even more fantastic.
I used to carry a flask.
Okay, we know about that.
Insert ditty joke here.
What?
Never mind. Moving on. It is time for us to watch the movie.
In the year 25,000,000 AD, 25 million, the Earth's animals were driven into extinction. The result of this? Mankind has run out of its favorite meats to eat. The unified world government subsequently commissioned a time machine to go to the 21st century and bring back edible animals to feed the disgruntled populace. A sinister vegetarian, Dr. Sigmund Zoid, steals the time machine and launches an attack on 21st century Earth, unleashing his carnivorous creepazoids to ensure there would be no meat available in the future. Trapped on this time machine with him was a young orphan boy, and within this young orphan boy lies the hope for the whole world.
Behold, Earth in the 21st century, a planet of disgusting creatures eating themselves into extinction. Why, I could destroy it right now. However, my ancestors are from that planet, and I could cease to exist if they were killed. Which monster should I choose?
I've got to get off the ship before the earthquakes.
What's that? An escape pod. That pesky stowaway must have gotten free. Computer, send the monster Aphrodisias directly to the escape pod's landing coordinates.
Little boy, come here, quick. To safety.
My name is Miko, and I'm from the year 25 million.
I saw you arrive in that escape pod, so you're here to save us.
I need to speak to someone in charge of your defenses.
Wait, I just remembered. I used to work at the Pentagon. I know someone there I can call. By the way, my name is Ken.
Pleased to meet you, Ken.
Shoot, there's no reception here. Must be because of that monster. Hang on.
All right, come with me, buddy. Stop struggling, scumbag, or I'll add resisting arrest to the urinating in public charge.
Why don't you coppers ever arrest any real criminals? Like that guy.
Oh my God, look at the size of his proboscis.
Hello everyone, Marlena Midnight here from Midnight News Network, and I've just been handed a breaking news story. A giant monster from the future has attacked a small unnamed town in Michigan, leaving death and destruction in its wake. Our investigative reporter Robin Graves is live on the scene. What's it look like out there, Robin? It looks like utter devastation and chaos. Yep. Excellent reporting skills, Robin. Anyway, have you seen the monster's proboscis? Is it really as massive as previous reports claim?
Marlena, I'm not sure I should be looking at his proboscis.
Robin, it's totally fine. A proboscis is a slender, tubular feeding organ.
Ew, that's gross. I'm not looking at that.
Robin, it's...
You can't make me.
We'll be right back.
General, it's me, Ken. But forget about everything you've heard about me and listen. I have an 8-year-old boy here from the year...
I'm not 8, I'm 10.
Right. I have a 10-year-old boy here from the year 25 million. Okay.
General, the monster's name is Aphrodisias.
Sí, comprende. But how to stop it, por favor?
The monster was sent here to eat all the Earth's meat, to keep travelers from my time from using it to save the future. You must destroy it.
Ay, caramba, it's not a spark plug, but I thought it'd do any bueno, pendejo.
You need to find the monster's weakness.
The monster's weakness, sí, comprende. Now, you and that pendejo Ken, you take shelter. Hasta la vista.
Excellent work, General. Dr. Zoid, have you been monitoring our transmissions?
Indeed I have, Minion. The boy, Miko, he is the one who escaped from our ship. He must be killed. Dispatch your dino men.
Marlena Midnight here with another Midnight News Break. The giant monster has been identified by authorities as Aphrodisias, a kind of radioactive superfly. Robin, what was your reaction when you heard this monster was a superfly?
I was like, Superfly, shut your mouth.
Wow, that monster sure is eating a lot of meat.
The general never asked me if I knew the monster's weakness.
Look, the army's here. No worries, kid. They'll take care of everything.
Colonel, my unit's now in position. May God have mercy on my enemy, because I won't. Sir! Yes, sir! Colonel, whatever happens, don't let any of them alien SOBs put any anal probes in me.
I don't think you need to be worried about any anal probing.
Now, hang tough, Private. No dumb bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other dumb bastard die for his. Or in this case, by killing a giant fly. All right. Charge!
Why is the military trying to find Aphrodisias' weak point?
Look, there's the shelter the general was talking about. Come on, let's go.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Shut it, lummox. And you too, Freaky. You both know we're almost there.
What's that? Holy
Countess, don't be swearing in front of Freaky and the lummox. You know they're both impressionable.
Look!
What? Holy!
You find the light switch. Nico, look out! That move looks indefensible. Nico, break free!
Jack, pull their masks off!
Those were Dr. Zoid's dino men.
Dr. Zoid. Did you say Zoid?
Yes, and now I'm certain he's behind these attacks and has control of the general too.
Of course. His shelter was a trap.
That's why the military isn't trying to find the monster's weak point.
Who's gonna believe an 8-year-old boy and a serial killer?
I'm not 8, I'm 10! Wait. I've got a plan. Here, I've got it.
Kid.
I've hacked onto Dr. Zoid's computer. It's not possible to make one of his other monsters fight for the Earth. But which one?
How about this one?
A Sasquatch half-human hybrid. It just might work.
What about these buttons?
Careful. Those buttons control him. When he's completed his mission, I'll push the right button to destroy him.
Good work, kid.
Ken, where are you going?
Something you mentioned earlier about a Dr. Zoid being behind all this. I just remembered there's a Zoid family living in the very next town. And if I could kill the whole family, perhaps this Dr. Zoid will never be born, and the Earth will be saved.
A backup plan. Good idea, Ken, but it could be dangerous.
Something I forgot to mention earlier, kid. I'm a serial killer.
We all have our demons, Ken. It's how we deal with them that makes us mad.
Good luck, kid.
Giant Sasquatch! Attack!
Are you a Zoid?
Yes?
No!
Miko, done it. You destroyed the monster.
Ken, you're alright.
Yes, but I still see Zoid's ship is up there. That means that family I slaughtered wasn't among his ancestors.
I'm sure we'll find another Zoid family to kill.
What about him?
His brain was destroyed in the fight. I can't control him or destroy him any longer.
We'll just have to hope he's on our side the next time Dr. Zoid launches his attack.
Bye, sisters! Bye! Bye, sisters! Bye, sisters! Bye, sisters! Bye, sisters!
Alright, welcome back, Battles and Ghouls. You watched the giant rubber monster movie, which had this like weird rubber monster that looked like a fly, sort of. And he fought this thing called Sasquatch that really looked like a stoned out, a stoner from college or something.
Tom Berdinsky, you're a stoner, I guess. And thank you for remastering the film for us specifically to show.
That was very cool.
As well as letting us show it.
And of course, it had all sorts of horror hosts like Nikki,
Him too.
Yeah. And don't forget Dr. Zoidberg, who some people may say I look like. But the truth is, we have almost nothing in common. We both wore top hats, but I think his was a coachman, whereas mine is a real top hat. And we both have the sort of steampunk goggles. But he wore an overcoat, I wear a duster. He wore a tie, I wear a spiked necklace and chains. And he wore a button-up shirt, I wear a glow-in-the-dark skeleton shirt. So, not really much in common at all. But he's still a cool guy, and we dig it. Okay. All right, now it is time for another movie featuring me and Uncle Spicy. This one was directed by my daughter, Aubrey, and it's called, It Follows the Emperor.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, kind of a parody of It Follows and other stuff. Yes, but I'll let you watch it.
I'm telling you, someone's following us. I think it's the man.
Yeah, I begin this creepy feeling that wherever we go, there's something just out of reach behind us in the shadows, trying to catch up to us.
Right?
Well, we better pull out our weapons and get ready to defend ourselves. Oh, yeah. Oh, here it comes. Wait, stop! Don't shoot! Stop!
Ape!
Yes! This is my good friend, Darwin, the original member of the JWK!
Excuse me?
That's
the original member of the JWK?
That's right. 2 million years ago, I visited this planet and I found the most intelligent primate that ever existed. So I recruited him, taught him how to be a member of the JWK, gave him all my philosophy and other learnings, and sent it out to try to father a race of humanoids that would eventually evolve into, well, people. So I can come back and conquer them.
Well, you really screwed that up, didn't you? You see how they turned out? It's really pathetic.
Hey! It's not Darwin's fault. There were plenty of good humanoids, Neanderthals, and other stuff, and they all died. What?
What better? Rude gestures? Expect better of you than that.
You think that's rude? If Darwin gets mad, he'll throw some poop at you.
Oh, great.
That's right. Even more fecal matter spider for you to clean.
No, wait a minute. Actually, I'm very happy to meet you, Darwin. I'm very happy to have you in the JWK. Can you walk Cthulhu?
No.
Please?
No.
He's the new guy.
Yeah.
New guy gets to walk Cthulhu.
No, you get to.
No, come on.
You get to, because it's your job. That and cleaning up all the fecal matter splatter. All right. You did it! You watched It Follows the Emperor.
Isn't that nice?
Which also was the introduction of a character we used several times called Darwin.
Darwin. We gotta bring Darwin back sometime.
Yes, we do.
I think so too.
Unfortunately, my daughter Aubrey got a boyfriend, the love of her life, and moved to Sheboygan. So then she stopped directing movies with us.
Oh, yeah, it's Sheboygan.
There may be a reunion for some time, but who knows?
Right. But, in fact, she's agreeing to making our version of Four Rooms, but we'll get to that some other time. Yes. In any case, the next one is going to be an example of what she's doing now. See, she writes books and comics and goes to conventions and travels the world, and she also produces short films. This is her masterpiece called Good Intentions.
That's a good.
Oh, hey, Izzy, come on in.
Is this a bad time? I don't mean to bother you.
No, I've got a couple minutes.
There's, no easy way to say this, but there are voices talking to me through this recorder. I know it sounds strange, but they keep telling me to do things that I'm the only one that can stop them, and honestly, it's starting to really freak me out. And, you know, with classes and final
You mean, like, on the tape or something?
Just listen to it.
Izzy? Have you been taking your meds?
Yes, of course I have. When I remember to, but that's not the point. There are voices on there. You have to believe me. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. We're supposed to be in a meeting, like right now. So, come on.
Yeah, will do. Anyway, Izzy, why don't I hang on to the tape recorder for you? And you just worry about keeping up with your meds and practice those breathing exercises. It's probably just the stress of finals catching up with you, and that's normal. There are a lot of students having the same feelings and fears as you right now. But we'll work on that in our next scheduled session, okay?
Aaron, you need to help Izzy. You need to stop them before it's too late. You need to hurry, Aaron. They're in the auditorium. Go now. They're going to kill her when the blood moon reaches its peak.
Fucking kids.
Aaron, you need to help Izzy. You need to stop them before it's too late. You need to hurry, Aaron. They're in the auditorium. Go now. They're going to kill her when the blood moon reaches its peak.
Okay, Izzy. I'm coming to the auditorium.
Faster! Hurry! Izzy is counting on you!
It's weird.
What the hell are you doing?
Do it quick, Johnny, before we run out of time. Aaron, stop. I know what this looks like, but you don't know anything. We need to close the gate. Trust me on this.
Are you fucking serious? You just killed Izzy!
Guys, we need a new sacrifice.
Oh, sorry, Aaron. It's for the greater good.
You two fix the circle. I'll take care of this.
Hey, you're making a big mistake, man! We can explain! Jesus Christ, you'll do us all! He's here. God help us all.
The road to hell has always been paved with good intentions.
Alright, welcome back, Boggles and Ghouls. You just watched Good Intentions, made by my daughter, Aubrey.
Way to go, hon.
Yes, all about some poor student counselor who gets this cursed tape recorder that has messages from beyond the grave that tells him to go and stop a horrible calamity, and he tries to, only to end up allowing some sort of demonic force to go free. Short but sweet. Great. And to wrap things up, we've got a final little one called Introducing the Emperor. This is one.
That's called like a Greek tragedy.
And Uncle Spicy is the man off screen interviewing me, asking questions, and introducing me while I sit there drinking Everclear and all that. And again, yeah. Again, this is before I had the great, beautiful, epic beard. So you just had to look at my beautiful face.
I apologize.
Yeah.
You should apologize, but you won't.
At that time, I had to loan it to Rasputin, but finally I had to take it back because he's getting out of line. That's when he finally died. In any case, introducing the Emperor!
Through the centuries, great men and women have forever changed our culture. Alexander the Great used the military. Shakespeare used the written word, and Oprah uses television. Now joining their ranks and using YouTube as his medium is our new Lord and Master, Emperor Jonwayne Stryker. Who is Emperor Jonwayne? Why is he here? What does he want?
The galaxy, far, far away, in a time long, long ago, there came into existence a god! And his name was Jonwayne, the Emperor of all reality. And he projected himself onto the planet Earth and said it was good. He went to Wisconsin, where the booze was plenty, and the women were hot, and the times were great, and the brats were good. And there he started to build his mighty empire, the empire of undead mutant zombies, to conquer the rest of the world and eat the flesh of the living. And he tasted Everclear. It was good.
What is it that you want? And what do you hope to achieve while you're here?
I only hope to achieve a few simple things. First of all, a lot of base debauchery for myself and all the members of the JWK. Second of all, equal rights for all undead, especially zombies. The consumption of all the Everclear that has thus far been created by human hands. Legalization of prostitution so that every man, no matter how geeky or humble, may get a piece. The legalization of zombie hookers. The equal rights all of the zombie members of the JWK. Equal rights for all undead. We wish to establish myself as the ultimate Dalek once more! The extermination of all stupid, lazy, and pathetic humans! I wish to drink an unlimited amount of Everclear. The only good thing on this planet. And I wish to help zombies get the self-respect they deserve. And I wish to engage as much debased debauchery as is inhumanly possible.
Didn't you already say that?
It's worth repeating.
So how exactly do you plan to achieve this? Why are you laughing?
I just thought of a funny joke about two hungry girls in one cup. So, Mr. Cameraman, we need someone to work the camera for our sketches. Would you like to join JWK?
Hell no, you're crazy!
That is indeed most unfortunate. If you won't join the JWK, you can join the army of mutant undead zombies. Bye! No! Stop! Die, bitch! That's right. Everyone joins the zombie army. There's one of our fellows, or as supper.
Emperor! There, you have it. The introduction to the Emperor Jonwayne's Freaky Flix. The introducing the Emperor. Once again, that was made by Midlife Crisis Cheesehead. Back before he was doing Deadpool movies and stuff.
So now you know all of our origin stories.
Yes!
And Jams's too.
Yes! You got to see a whole bunch of great short indie films. Half of them featuring us, half of them made by other people that we know or associated with or friends with.
Yeah, a really pretty cool bunch of people.
They are. So you can go and help support us by buying our merchandise. going to our website.
Hiding under our beds.
Sure. Watching us on YouTube or Rumble and sharing and liking, seeing us on Oshkosh Midlife or Ripon or Apple Fire
We'll
TV.
try to come up with a cool list of all our different sites.
Oh yeah. Morals.net, The Vortex. You can sometimes see us live at Times Community Theater.
Yes.
And you can always buy our What?
And buy my bird feeders!
Yes, please. There's plenty of
Don't forget our urinal cakes.
Or the urinal cakes, which are at the Time Theater.
For now. We'll get them for you soon.
All right. So we're going to let you go back to your normal reality. But don't worry. We'll always be close by because we're always lurking in your dreams and haunting your nightmares.
And digging through your underwear drawer.
Rifling through your trash.
11 bucks and a crumpled dime, ticket stubs and frozen time, sticky floors and busted seats. I bled in all those crooked reeds. Jonwayne praying in the parking lot, summoning a friend from the grave he forgot. Zombie eyes in a thrift store suit, laughing as the credits drew. You survived every curse and mockery that lit your face. You survived every bargain, nightmare, every chase. You survived all the dollar store demons you kissed goodnight. You survived, you survived, crawling out the screen
we'll finish up describing what happened on that, and then we'll take a slight pause for editing purposes, and then introduce the next one.